Hi everyone, this is Ida with Created to Create. I am adjusting you guys because, sorry, I have to get my phone just right so I can get it to do what I want it to do. I have actually been playing with some of Nicole Silhouette's dies, and but before I share that with you, I want to share with you. I had a lot of questions about the clay that my friend Ginger sent me from that store. What is that store called that everybody goes to? Every time I go to remember, I don't remember that shop. Anyway, I don't have one anywhere near me. And they buy a lot of things that are economical, like bags and different things, and the clay and all that. And but what I wanted to share with you guys is that this clay is available. I think Hobby Lobby carries it. I think Joann's carries it, and sometimes even Walmart carries it. And this is by Hardy, and this is a super lightweight modeling clay. And this is the same consistency as the one that Ginger sent me that I did all the bows and embellishments with the soft clay. This is also a soft clay. So anybody that's interested, they have asked me about it. This is the clay that you would look for. And they might even have other brands, but this is the one that I bought. And let me tell you guys, I ordered it on Amazon thinking it was a full-size block. And it's just a little bitty one. Look, there's my hand. I was so disappointed when they came in because they're little, like little sample packs. I don't know. So don't get them from Amazon. They do have the bigger ones, but you have to make sure you pay attention the weight. So anyway, what I have been playing with is Miss Nicole's the makeup case that she did, like the eyeshadow palette. And it does come with all these pieces. It comes with this is like the lid part, and it already comes with the score lines in it. So you would have to cut two of these. And I am going to do a process video on it, but not today because the family's home today because of the holidays. So I won't be doing that today, but I did want to share this with you. So you would have to cut two of these. And then this is the frame, and I'll show you what piece it is. And then here's the piece that has the circles, and I put mine on back the wrong ways, but on my sample, but it still looks pretty good. And okay, here is that outer frame, this piece right here. This piece cuts out this little frame, this rectangle frame. And then it comes with this piece that you would put on the inside, and then the little rings that will go around the opening that's on the plate. And then it has the little makeup applicators, the little sponge ones. And then it comes with the word makeup. So all these pieces come in this set, and I'm going to share with you what I created with it. I created the box that and I think she does have it on her channel, you guys, and it's absolutely beautiful as a shaker. If you want to make it into a card or something, it's beautiful just the way it is. But you guys, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I like to shake it up a little bit and change things and do for something that you can actually, that it looks pretty, because it is pretty. It's pretty. But I like for it to be able to house something or have dual purpose other than, an embellishment. I wanted to do something else. So and I'm going to tell you my mistakes, and I wish that I would have done different. First of all, the most important thing is picking the colors that you want to use. And I should have cut my pieces out in black, because I was going to do the black with this little foil pink, this satin pink. And I didn't. I did it in white, so you can see some of the white. So I would have done that differently. And I would have, well, that's one of the things. So decide what color you want and make your base in that color instead of a white, unless you want something light. But I knew I wanted mine black and the foil, the pink foil. Anyway, here's the box that I created, and I'm going to open it up and share it with you. Here is, I didn't put a frame around here, but this same frame that goes here, you can actually cut it out and put it there. It fits perfectly there. And then I added a little piece of silver to mimic the mirror that's inside the compact. And if you notice on the outside, I did emboss the lid to, I layered it. I cut another little, I just measured the lid and cut another piece out and layered it, and I embossed it to have some type of design, and I put the word makeup on top, and on the inside I didn't do the frame, and I didn't emboss it. And then I put the metallic silver foil to mimic a mirror. And then here is the inside. But see how you can see the white? See, I would have been better if I had done it all in black. Then I wouldn't have had to layer it if I didn't want to. And then here is the foil frame that I added on the inside and on the outside of the box. And it does come with the plate. See how the plate, the applicators are over here? They're supposed to be over here, or that's the way she did hers. But I didn't even pay attention to that, guys, when I did this, and I should have done it a little bit differently. And then, of course, it comes with the little rings to just to kind of offset the little hole cutouts that it does. And of course you can turn this into a shaker, and then it's got the little applicators in the bigger that cut out from the big plate, and then she gives you the little ones to cut them out in a contrasting color. So that's what I did, and I'm gonna show you the sides. I just kind of wrapped a piece of black all the way around, but I don't like that you can see the white. I would have rather that it had been in black, but this is my sample, so you know, the first one is always, you know, we never know. And then I decided to just leave it white on the back because I'm going to redo this and I'm going to do a tutorial. Now, what's different about this one is about 5/8 of an inch. Has like a 5/8 of an inch gap right here in between the top and bottom of the lid. And the purpose for that is I wanted this to serve another purpose. Let's say, for example, you wanted to give somebody some certain glitters that you like, or some sequins in different colors that you like. Well, I designed this box to actually open up. So this opens up, and inside it is housing little jars of glitter. And then I even did a little spot for the spoon, so even the little spoon for them to scoop out. This is the smallest one that I had. If you could find something smaller, it would be awesome. But even these guys fit in here, so even that one fit in there. And I did have to make a little lip to frame around, and the way I did that, I cut myself some little strips of paper, and I layered them about 3 or 4 layers to kind of give it a little thickness. But you can do it with a chipboard, you can do it with a piece of foam in between, however it's easier for you. But I wanted my little jars to stay within a certain perimeter so you could see the tops of them through the holes in the box. So that's what I created, so they would stay put. See, these are not going to move around. And then I put another little piece right here to keep it in that, you know, to contain there and give me a little section for the spoon or a little scoop or whatever you decide to do. And all you do is tuck in the sides, tuck in the front, and just close it back up. So this is what I created. And I will show you how I did this, because I definitely wanted you to be able to, for it to look as a shaker, but also for you to be able to give somebody some specialty glitters or some specialty beads or sequins, something that you really like, and you could give them just a bunch of little samples of it. And if you notice, when I take it out, you see the little lip in here? I hope you can see that. That makes this container just drop right in there, and it stays in that section. And really, truth be told, I should have made the box like 1/8 of an inch more narrow and shorter, because I can see that it's a tad, by the time you put all your sides and everything together, it's a little bit longer than the lid. It doesn't look bad. There's the lid, but I wish that I had done it just that 1/8 of an inch shorter, like I said, in the sides and in the right here. But other than that, I'm really happy with the results. I'm real happy with the results, and I really like the way it came out. And like I said, I will be sharing, doing a tutorial on this in the next couple of days, teaching you, hopefully showing you or walking you through on how I did this, because I think this is an awesome way to get the most out of your die. Not only can you make it into a card, but you can also make it into something that is going to house some Happy Mail. Look at that, guys. Is that pretty or what? I know I always say that. That's my word. And guys. And then you close it right back up and you're good to go. The only thing too that I couldn't find my little magnets. If you didn't want this to open up, you could definitely put a little magnet underneath the paper on the top and the bottom. That way when you closed it, it would snap shut. And see, my box, my lid, I should have left more space in between when I glued the two lids together. I should have left a little bit more space. So I'm going to correct that when I do my tutorial on how to make this. And of course, I'm going to make it a little bit shorter, 1/8 of an inch, and a little bit more narrow. But that's the only difference that I'm going to do. And hopefully I'll be able to find my magnets. If not, then I'm going to have to do it without the magnets. You could definitely make a belly band or just tie a piece of ribbon or whatever you want to it. And then when the recipient opens it, look at how pretty. It does look like an eyeshadow or some type of makeup palette. But they'll be able to use the contents that's inside. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that you like what I created, and I hope that you follow along with me when I do the tutorial for that. Everyone have a great day, and God bless. Bye.